It's no surprise that running can be boring and even difficult, especially when it goes on for hours. But the feeling you get when you cross over a finish line makes all the struggles necessary to get there worth it. Long distance running is a sport which involves, well, running long distances, and I don't mean 5Ks. Long distance running was a large part of my middle school and high school years, and took up a majority of my time. Although it may seem bad at first, running on a regular basis is a great way to improve your health. Running is shown to improve cardiovascular health, mood, and life expectancy. One study from the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that runners had a 45% lower risk of cardiovascular mortality and a 3-year life expectancy benefit. Running is also shown to improve your mental well-being as well. According to the Mental Health Foundation, regular exercise, like running, can improve your energy levels, sleep, and even lower stress. To explain why someone would be interested in competing in long-distance races, here's ultramarathoner Dean Karnassus and my mom. When did you start running?
I started running when I was in high school.
Why did you start running long-distance races?
I think it was like you and I just started running shorter distance races together. And then once you started getting like really inspired with some of the distances that you were accomplishing, it made me want to also do those kinds of distances.
How many long-distance races have you completed?
Oh, geez. I suppose maybe between 8 and 12.
Why do you continue to run long distances?
I continue to run long distances because of the physical and mental benefits of it. It's a great way to blow off steam, like when I'm stressed from work or whatever. If I have a difficult problem I'm trying to figure out at work, going running in the morning. Um, if I start out my run with a problem, by the time I'm done my run, I have a solution to the problem.
In our real life, in modern world, there is no struggle. There's no pain, no difficulty. We have cars and elevators and food and all the conveniences, and we thought if we had all these conveniences, we'd be happy. We're so convenienced, we're miserable. There's no struggle, no sense of accomplishment. With running, it hurts. You must think with your mind to overcome the pain. I can do this, I can do this. And when you do it, it's a great sense of accomplishment. You prove to yourself, I can. And those lessons apply to being a good father, to being a good husband, to being a good worker, to anything in life.
I started running when I was 12 with my mom, just to stay in shape and take advantage of the health benefits. Once we got into a pattern of running regularly, we decided to sign up for our first half marathon just to make things a little more challenging. A marathon is 26.2 miles, which is based loosely due to the mythic run from Marathon to Athens made by Phidippides. The distance from Marathon to Athens is 26.2 miles, and it's said that Phidippides dropped dead after running all of it. Although I wasn't determined or fit enough to run 26.2 miles, I felt confident enough to run 13.1. I ran my first half marathon in December of 2012 and completed 2 more half marathons within the next 6 months. After successfully completing multiple halves, I decided it was time to run a full marathon. Exactly a year after my first half marathon, I ran my first and currently only full marathon. Unfortunately, although running has many health benefits, long-distance running can have some serious health risks involved as well. Risk of joint injuries is high among long-distance runners, and the immune system becomes compromised following big races. Although long-distance running has some risks, it was the first big thing I committed to in my life, and it showed me that anything is possible if you put your mind to it.